something that's been bubbling for a while now. Shout out to Chigs, my intellectual, curious Nigerian brother, Kanuki. He got this video about.
Oh my God, is y'all there? I'm so sorry. I had a phone call.
Kendrick Lamar does not interview with black people, only interviews on white platforms. Now, I'm a little confused about that because this is research, but let's watch what Shitty got to say about it. We're going to watch a little bit and go check out the rest of the video on his channel. Please go subscribe to Chigs. Let him know you came from the video.
So you guys, they got him. They got Joe Budden in the spin cycle. Now, one of the many downfalls about podcasting is that you talk so much.
There is so much. Something about the reason why I love doing Chigs is content. Not only because he's another fellow Nigerian, he's another fellow black man. I just wanted to push his channel and support him. That's we basically told.
I'm sorry.
Our elders, I think you see another, you better. So further note, I mean that's your brother. Anyway, but also Chigs has this dry delivery.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My boyfriend video called me. I heard my phone vibrating, but I was like, what the fuck is that coming from? And I looked and I see he was calling me.
The truth about how you really feel about somebody is always going to show.
Because I ain't call him all morning because I've been chopping it up with y'all all morning. He was like, you ain't hit me up all day. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was live streaming and me and the girls was talking about what happened yesterday. I'm so sorry. He was like, yeah, I showed it to him. He said I need a salad. He said I need a salad. He was like, you gonna eat both of those? I said, somewhat, yeah. He was like, you need a salad. I said, I had a salad yesterday. He was like, well, I'm having another salad today. I said, okay, then I'll eat salad later then. He was like, did you work out this morning? I was like, no. He was like, what happened to both of us saying that we was going to work out? Okay, I missed a day. Oh, shit, Myra. Damn. Okay, hold on, Myra. Don't go nowhere. Oh, shit. Are you still there? You can hear me, honey? Okay, cool. Yeah. He was like, I ain't hear from you all morning or afternoon. He texted me like around 1:30. It's 3:35, y'all. He's like, I'm going to beat you up when I come in that house. So, I could fight. Oh my God, I lost everybody. Come back. NEM, come back.
Get Punch TDE on the phone. Somebody go call my man's AD from community. We gotta resolve this issue ASAP. Now, after Jay-Z's interview last week with GQ, a lot of people started having discourse about the outlets and platform that he chose. A lot of people criticized Jay-Z for sitting down with GQ and not giving his man Memphis Bleak, who just started his own podcast.
Y'all.
Now, I can see people saying that, right?
Y'all.
The whole
I gotta figure out.
White platform. We gonna talk about that too. Is a little.
I think I'm gonna have to do it on my boyfriend's computer. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna go to his house and try to figure it out. Because he said he was gonna help me. But I think I gotta figure it out. I don't know how to do it here on my computer, but I gotta figure it out. Because he gotta monitor and all that shit.
White companies, then we can essentially just say there's really no black platforms. Trust me, I did the research. And if we're gonna start going,
oh, Taylor, you came back. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta figure out how, like, this video that I'm watching. You see how he's watching another video? I gotta figure out how to do that in my live. To be able to live stream from my computer, but to double screen it so you guys can watch what I'm watching and we can talk about it that way. Like, we could talk about things that we both can see on the computer. So I got to figure out how to do the double screen thing. I got to figure it out. Word. Fucking boyfriend just called me. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, he was asking me what I was eating. He told me I need a salad. He told me I need a salad. This is my third day in a row, y'all, eating eggs. I ain't even gonna hold you. My third day. The first day, I had the egg sandwich. Then I think I had eggs again yesterday. I think I had eggs yesterday. Did I have eggs yesterday? No. No, this is my second day eating eggs, but not in a row. Girl, he keep freaking, but I do love the salads. The salads he be bringing from his restaurant, they be good. They be good. You pregnant, girl. What happened? What happened to the inner beauty? Don't say that. You had eggs the day before when we was on live. Yeah, I had an egg sandwich. Yeah. Today I'm eating eggs again. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. Cause what the H? Y'all, oh my God. I'm trying to look for another job. I can't be pregnant right now. You know what? I'm about to be abstinence. Is that called abstinence? I'm about to take on abstinence. Hush your mouth, Taylor. That's what happens when you live in your own fucking apartment and y'all just be in the fucking apartment wilding. Now. Yeah, 7 days before. So I gotta wait. I gotta wait until like the 13th. I know the fuck not. She did not post a baby bottle emoji. I know the fuck not. Yo, what the hell? I hope it's the munchies, because I didn't smoke nothing, but Hey, let's just say I'm hungry. Stand by my side, Myra. Please. Because Taylor is corrupting everybody. Okay, see, it say fruit splash, but it says cherry ginger ale. Oh, cherry. But the cherry is the fruit splash. I get it now. Taylor, Myra, put your fingers in your ear. Don't even listen. They got the little monkey emoji with the fingers in his ear. Yeah, post that to Taylor. Don't listen to her. Or it might be natural. It is natural. It is. Sorry, I started strangling my phone. Yes, Myra. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. They both gone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The ginger ales be hitting with some crushed ice and the squeezed lemon.
It's like, bro, there it is now. And if that's the case, a lot of the things considered black platforms are not.
I'm telling you, a crushed ice ginger ale with a straw and a squeezed lemon and then just drop the lemon in there.
That's where I wanted to start it off. We can't say that a platform that's
Fire.
like a white
Fire.
under like a white.
What was the other word she said?
If that's the case, there's basically no black platform. But let's
It said fire and something else.
what Viacom owns and shit, you start going, oh, well then never mind, there's no black platforms. But before we get even further into this, hold on. I gotta keep the bonnet next to me now because it's becoming such a recurring character to tell Rock with. Bonnet screw here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what time it is. About 20%, statistics shows about only 20% of the people watching this are subscribed. It's not your fault. You know the speech I give. We forget. We got things going on. This channel I've been watching for years.
They be hitting with the fresh squeezed lemon. I'm telling you.
Take the time out. Hit that subscribe button. People be asking, "Shoot, what can I do to support you?"
My mom was cutting up a lemon
Go get some stuff.
when I was cracking open a ginger ale. I was like, let me get a slice.
Do all that, but
She said, you gonna put lemon? I was like, mm-hmm. And I swear to God, y'all,
you can go to the next step. Hit that
I did this before they was making the ginger ale lemonade. I swear to God. I was just like, I just want to put a slice of lemon in there. I squeezed that lemon in there. The soda started a little sizzling. It was like,
Let's get back to
man, you take that one sip,
Sat down with anybody. And
you be like, fuck, this is refreshing.
Why he chose GQ to sit down with as opposed to other platforms, that's completely up to him. And
now, like I was saying, I understand the people saying, why didn't he
Yes.
specifically
Yes.
have his
Yes, Myra.
and
He works at a restaurant. He constantly brings food
no
home.
matter what, it's not about
Yes, and he be cooking too. He be fucking his kitchen up. Fucking my kitchen up.
I see that on the homies though. I'm not gonna buy it.
But when he cooks,
He's only doing white
I clean the kitchen. But when I cook, he cleans the kitchen.
himself really doesn't care that Jay did not sit with him. He responded back to somebody on Twitter that said, no matter who Ho sat with, y'all would have something to complain about that he sat with Bleak. Niggas would be like, of course he sat with his friend. He wasn't trying to ask him tough questions. Don't try to make this a friendship issue. Y'all was gonna complain regardless. Bleak responded back, said yes, all facts. And I'm not asking nothing they want to hear. I'm asking Jay, why you didn't pass that Billy plug yet? And
Exactly. Exactly. Free life cook that one. Yeah. Exactly. Like y'all just looking for a reason to complain. He had a black man interview. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Cause how you been there? You be like, stop. And stop being mad on the behalf of niggas. I'm like, and even
Taylor is the reason why I am going
chill somewhere.
to buy a pregnancy
You don't
test.
even have to write.
I was already gonna buy one. But I'm gonna buy another one just for Taylor.
If my homie's a billionaire,
And y'all.
that nigga don't gotta look in my direction again, nigga. You know how much I would look like a piece of shit? Like, yeah, I know.
When I take the test, I'm gonna go live with y'all.
Your empire. I get it, but I couldn't get an interview, nigga.
I ain't gonna pee on camera, but I'm gonna take the test and I'm gonna take it with
A
y'all.
lot of times, the legacy media platforms will only ask.
I'm gonna read it. Yeah, I'm gonna read it live.
When Jay was selling drugs, we don't want to hear that shit in 2026. Me personally, I thought the guy that Jay did the interview with, Frazier, he was actually a pretty good.
I'm gonna read it on live.
Asked Jay a lot of relevant questions.
Cause I need y'all there.
Wondering if anybody wanted to hear about Jay's.
I'm gonna need y'all support. I'm gonna pass out.
Now, the Joe
I'm gonna pass out.
Mr. OJ Obama whole albums. Ooh.
Ooh.
This topic, and while Joe Budden was addressing this, he actually called out Kendrick Lamar and SZA for really only sitting down and doing interviews with white platforms. Here's what they said.
That was probably just the setting that he was trying to choose. When you somebody high up, you can pick what type of interview you want to have.
Come on, say that stupid Memphis Bleak shit you said. No, I didn't say Memphis Bleak, but what happened was what was going on the internet was
Yes.
that, like, how would you have your man have
Yes,
a
I'm nervous.
podcast and you do it for GQ when Bleak just started a podcast?
Nervous but happy, happy but nervous, nervous but
There's a lot of independent folks.
I'm okay with it, but
black entrepreneurship, black self-determination, all this other shit. Why would you do?
still,
If you're gonna do it in the next 5 years, why would you do it with GQ?
it's been my first time being a
Mark Marhill, to me, is the greatest addition to the Joe Budden podcast. He actually made me start listening to the Joe Budden podcast again. But you're just wrong. And maybe it's like opinionated. And Mark Marhill is one of the wisest people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect him so much. I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to roast him. I'll roast everybody. You know what I mean? But like,
Taxis was chasing updates. Now Taxis is a TurboTax expert doing it.
what? I get what you're saying and how it sounds, but if you fully think about it, why do you go to a black one? We're gonna talk about
Have you talked to your man about this?
You're gonna do it in the next 5 years. Why would you do it with GQ and not with somebody
Yeah.
from the culture? That
We've spoken about it.
A lot of people.
Frazier is the culture.
We spoken about it, and
For GQ, they gave him
he literally said out his own mouth, he was like, you know,
The question wasn't so much like
he was like, I'm not planning to have a child right now, but if we do have a child right now,
for black people.
we'll work it out. We'll do it together. He was like, and I wouldn't mind having a child with you.
that Frazier guy. You gotta look at his interview, like basically like his show on the GQ channel. It's uploaded on the GQ.
I guess
You gotta look at like that's his show, right?
if I am pregnant, this will be my first time
More like GQ's channel or the company
anticipating it,
show. Remember that.
not planned, but
He's gonna do it for black meat.
And according to that, that makes it not a black platform. Okay.
when the last time I was pregnant,
Here's the thing, if you Jay-Z, I'm not necessarily, I'm not that invested in the argument, but Jay-Z gonna get 1 million views in a day, no matter where he does it.
He's not that invested in the argument, so maybe
the last time I was pregnant,
So GQ's not doing Jay-Z a favor. I get why some people go to the big outlets because they need
I lost my baby in April. This month of April.
if Jay-Z went on my platform, if Jay-Z went on your platform, whatever, like yours and whatever, like he still gets the same views.
I don't know about that.
And that was only 3 months. Was that 3 months or was that 2 months?
The quotes are going to go viral.
I agree with that, but I
There's
think
going to be a
there's
big
other.
difference between 1 million or 2 million views and 300 million.
If he goes to sister with Shannon or us or Nori or something, it's gonna get bigger numbers off Rick. Just because the size of that platform already.
Boom. So why not do it? I'm not saying he should, but I'm saying that why
Get my other soda.
because he can.
I think it was a setting. I think it was just a setting that he was looking for.
And we don't come along with
Yeah, if I am, he would. Yeah, I'm not. He be playing though. He always be teasing me about exercising.
He sat down with Elliot B. He sat down with New York Times. He's done a breakfast.
Thank you.
He's literally done almost all of them. So I mean, how at what point can he not just
I did not know the clip was gonna be this long.
pop it, get his shit off, get his art shit off?
Yeah. The moment
I right back. I'm gonna get my other soda.
I'm not mad at you, Charlie. That's what we were just talking about before the show. What a lot of the responses to were to the interview. This isn't my fight. I'm not that.
The moment is too big right now. It's anniversaries for two projects that are really important to
I'm sorry, I got it back. I got it. I'm sorry.
The New York
Yeah, that's it. That alone is enough. Like you said, he's done. Considering him.
Supposed to be pro code.
The podcast. All that
Da-da.
only interviews with white platforms. Now, like I said, we cannot say that we have to look at the show. We have to look at the show. We cannot look at the channel or we cannot look at the company under. Because if that is your litmus test for what is black, then guess what, nigga? Rap City the Basement wasn't a black platform. 106 & Park wasn't a platform. You know why? Because they're owned by Viacom. BET is owned by Viacom. So if you're saying that the company trumps the actual show, then you're saying that that's not a black platform, that's not a hip hop platform, that's not culture. And you know what else you would be saying is not culture? Yo MTV Raps. Is that what y'all willing to do? Like this throwing the baby out with the bathwater culture is getting out of hand. Is that what we're trying to do? So that can't be what you're saying, right? So we're talking about the show. So we're not going to talk about the companies that own them. Because Joe
Jesus
isn't
Christ.
show owned by Ian Schwartzman. Didn't Ian Schwartzman, doesn't he have a chunk of his show? So technically, if it's about the owners, is this a fully black show? Is your thing a fully black platform? How much was Ian sponsoring and paying for it? What are we talking about? So you can't be saying that if you're saying your platform is black. And if you want to even extrapolate it, your show is on YouTube, which is owned by Google. So what? So you got to be saying the show. So if your show is black, then we got to say, okay, so then I went to Kendrick Lamar's last 10 interviews, and I did this, you know, the AI overlords answer this. So I went, what are Kendrick Lamar's last 10 interviews, right? And I might miss some here, correct me if I miss some in the comment section, but the Super Bowl halftime show interview. So let's see, open link in new tab. Who was that with? Nadeska and Ebro. Two black people. Nadeska and Ebro have a show on Apple Music that is a black show, a hip hop show, or a cultural show. It talks about the culture. Like, since when is Ebro and Nadeska now? So that interview with them, and then before that, who you go to? The Apple Music one, I think it's the same genre. Yeah, it's the same one. Then he did the one with Timothy Chalamet. Okay, that was a white person. But then let's keep going. Big Boy's Neighborhood in 2025. Big Boy's Neighborhood. First of all, Kendrick Lamar doesn't do a lot of interviews in general. So, Big Boy's Neighborhood, Nadeska and Ebro show.
I'm back. Getting in the car, driving home. Still on live in the car, driving.
Okay, so that's
It's okay.
stuff right there. The Chanel Day.
Okay, everybody, man, calling them, checking up on them. Everybody. Your boyfriend just called you. Taylor's husband called her. My boyfriend called me. It's like check on your girlfriend hour or something.
So you're gonna give Jay-Z a pass for having that dude interview him. He's a part of the culture. Then how is SZA and Dave Free not a part of the culture? I'm listing nothing but black people. Timothy Chalamet and Zane Lowe. Matter of fact,
Oh, he was heading back to work. He was on his lunch.
TV with you.
That'd be a short drive right back to the work, don't it? Damn. You be like, damn. Even though I was 15 minutes away, I got here in 3 minutes. Like, god damn. God damn.
Okay. Let me go to YouTube, type in Kendrick Lamar interviews, and let me see the interviews that YouTube gives me. And then I went, Hot 97, Ebro, Nadeska. Next one, Ebro, I mean, not Nadeska on the first one, just Ebro, Hot 97. Second one, Ebro, Nadeska. Third one, GQ, Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin's white, but Rick Rubin's not a part of the culture. Rick Rubin's not a part of the culture. All right, well, Def Jam ain't a part of the culture. Throw that whole shit away. If that's the case, throw it away then, if that's the case. Huh? Zane Lowe. Okay, so far, Zane Lowe, the dude from Dune, Timothy Chalamet, and do I even count Rick Rubin? That's not even fair. And Rick Rubin. But then, Hard Knock TV, another Hot 97, Breakfast Club, 3 black people. There's the Timothy Chalamet, Big Boy TV. He has a bunch of Big Boy TVs. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, the most recurring interviews he has is on Big Boy TV, if I'm not sure. So my question is, what are these white shows and platforms that he's doing so much more than he's doing black shows? We know what it is.
Tell me, guess. If I say anything you disagree, I'm gonna get blocked. The only time I block people is if they say anything racist, any type of discrimination towards anybody else. If you're being hyposexual and saying anything inappropriate in the comments, or if you're harassing anybody. Other than that, no, I won't block you. But if you say something, excuse me, that the mods feel like it's inappropriate, or I feel like it's inappropriate, they will time you out. Hey, Calvin. Yeah, everything's good. I'm over here eating lunch, watching this Screwface John interview. Finishing my sandwich. Finishing my sandwich. How you doing? How you doing, Calvin?
White people. When the majority of his interviews, his biggest interviews, and his most recurring interviews are all with black people. He has a Jazzy World TV interview, bro. You know how many rappers would walk right past him, wouldn't give her an interview? I just need to know this. Are you just saying
A Golden Corral buffet?
we cannot start this if it's a white platform?
That's a good question. I don't know. I never been to Golden Corral.
Even though the show is hosted by black people, created
What about hot takes on something? Jake, at this point, honey, you might as well just go ahead and ask.
and that would include the Joe Budden show. Because I need to know how much Ian Schwartzman owns of that, how much Ian Schwartzman has to do with the building of that. I need to know you get paid by Google.
But I don't know. I don't know, Calvin. That's a good question. Let me see. You like Golden Corral? You eat there?
I'm pretty sure you were saying Everyday Struggle was a black show, right? And that was created by black people. It's
Why they keep bothering Kendrick Lamar? It's chilly. It's a draft in the air. I'm about to turn on the heat a little bit just to knock the draft out the air. No. Wait, let me see. No. It's the one about, well, it's in there. It's one in Hackensack, but that's not nowhere near me. It's like I said, Jake. You can say anything you want here, long as it's not racist, any type of discrimination, hyposexual. You know, it's just we have rules here. That's all. You can be honest. Shit, we was just having a disagreement in another live that we was all in just now. All of us basically here, except for Calvin. Everybody else that was in here, because I restarted the live. We were all having a disagreement over there, but nobody didn't say anything out of pocket. Yep, it's chilly. I'm about to turn on the heat. It's chilly. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah. Yeah, it's chilly, y'all. It's chilly. That heat need to come on now. Knock the chill out the air. Ugh. Ugh. And this is freezing ass ginger ale that I'm drinking too. Yes. Come on. What is that? It's like a fire truck and a police car. I don't like it when it's a fire. Long as I live, oh, oh, my heart is everything. Danny. Yeah. Too warm, too stuffy. Don't like that. Not at all. But I'm literally gonna keep this on until that chill just comes out, and then I'm good. I'm gonna turn it off. But I just want to knock that initial chill out, cause I've had all the windows open all day. I like that freezing rain. That freezing rain make me want to run, grab a blanket, like curl up in the corner a little bit. It's really warm here in Cleveland. 77 degrees yesterday. Was cold. Cleveland? Oh. Not gonna lie, I don't excuse me, I'm fucking that up. Not gonna lie, as I don't, but I have been racist in the past, which I do regret so much. Oh. Jake, don't be racist over here. That's all we're asking. Yeah, I apologize to that person. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you apologized to them. Long as I live. Ew. Not canned chicken.
Everybody's so creative. Oh, look, it's a can of chicken. Just perfect for those of you that don't feel like being in the kitchen all day long. What you can do is you can tell your guests you've been in the kitchen all day long. Just take it out of a can. You don't even have to load up your refrigerator with that old raw nasty chicken. Just put it right in the cupboard for 5 to 10 years. See that? It's already cooked. And it's cooked. Look, gelatin is coming out first. You got a 2 for 1. Now you want to slay your edges down with this gelatin and have your chicken fried gelatin to spike your hair up if you go into an event. Look how that looks. Oh, you're going to be smelling so good. You're going to smell like you've been in the kitchen all day long. Just run real fast in the car with your dish because the birds are sure to be chopping at your scalp. Look, oh, it's like revealing a baby. You got to push. Come on out. Push. It's on its way. Oh, congratulations. You just had a beige block of something that looks like it's in a cocoon. That's what you're going for. Differently different. Just wrap it up and heat it up and put it on the table. Make sure you record everyone's faces and see how their face look when they take a Everybody's so creative. Oh, look, it's a can of chicken. Just perfect for those of you that don't feel like being in the kitchen all day long. But what you can do
That's nasty.
You've been in the kitchen.
Okay, Jake. That's fine. I understand that, Danielle. Janae. Hey, where you, Janae? Janae, where was you yesterday when we needed you? Because I'm pretty sure if you was in November's chat yesterday, that shit would have been lit too.
I'm back with another video. Now this.
You missed a hot mess. Yeah, it was crazy yesterday. All I did was cuss out a couple people. I can't stand her. Dimples was serving up the. Dimples was serving facts on an ice platter. It's the liquid courage. Myra. Word. Spring courage, girl. More like new. It was more like new follower syndrome or some shit. November was in there talking her shit about a guy she met. She want him to be on social media with her. Dimples was trying to tell her that, you know, maybe the guy don't feel comfortable doing that just yet. In November. So November was talking inside the chat, and she was telling us that a guy that she's, I guess, talking to, she like, and from my assumption, Dimples that said she just met this guy, like literally just met this guy, I guess like in the same day. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you my number and I want you to come to my chat and get to know my girls, get to know my chat or whatever. I guess the guy never showed up. because I'm not even sure how November even started talking about the guy actually, but she was saying that the guy didn't show up. So Dimples was like, you know, maybe he don't want to do that. You know, like maybe he just want to talk to you. Like maybe he just want to chill. Like maybe it's just, you know, it's y'all first time talking to each other. Like nobody shouldn't be making plans. Nobody shouldn't be doing nothing. It's just like you got his number. You got his number. That's it. You feel me? Like let the flow just flow. So Dimples was like, you can't ask nobody to be on social media like that. Some people don't even do social media. You gotta be cool. You gotta be patient. You can't say that you're looking for love, but you don't got no patience for people. The guy texted her phone and said, that meal you cooked looked good. Oh boy, Janae. November went flying off the nest. So she was basically like, oh, you know, if I ask somebody to be on social media with me, I want them to be able to talk to my chat and get everything. Like, she was just making all these demands. And Dimples was like, you can't really ask people to do things like that because it takes time. You got to get to know each other. Basically, November was already admitting that she knew that she was selfish and that she wasn't being considerate, right? So we was like, November, you got to be able to take your time with that. You got to be able to freaking let people get to know you and stuff like that. She wasn't really off it because she was basically saying like she want what she wants. So we like, November, you can't be so demanding in the beginning of a relationship. Like, you have to be able to make compromise, you know, like. And November's like, I know I'm selfish. I know what I want. I know what I want to do. And that's just not it. I want him to take me out on a date. Blah, 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 yeah. And we like, girl, that ain't it. Like, you can't say that you, and Dimples was like, you can't say that you're looking for love and you don't want, you don't want to be patient with nobody. You don't want to take time out to get to know them or something like that. So I'm like, November, you got to be able to find some balance, you know, like you got to be able to do your social media stuff and still be able to have, like, you know, your own social life off of social media. So she was just like, no, I don't want that. Like, I want him to be involved in my chat. If he can't be involved with my chat, he can't be involved with me. And she was like, I don't want to sit around all day and text and talk on the phone. Like, I want to go out. So I'm like, all right, November, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do. Girl, there was this girl in the comments. She talking about some, why is y'all, what'd she say? What'd she say? Why y'all against November? I'm like, against? Because we speaking facts. Like, we speaking facts. These is what people do. Like, you tell people like what's really the tea. Like, how are we against her? She like, oh, because Dimples, she did the fuck out of that hairstyle. Oh, because Dimples is coming down on her and you agreeing with her. I'm like, Dimples doesn't need my validation in order to prove her point. She's saying what she's saying. Exactly. I'm like, Dimples is saying what she's saying. She's not looking for validation from nobody. Okay? Then she's like, I guess some people, oh, you know what? She was like, oh no. She was like, I guess some people in the chat don't like me, but that's okay because I'm not here for November. I'm here for, she said, I'm not here for the chat. I'm here for November. I said, okay. But if you was here for November, when you came inside the chat, then you should have only had spoke to November. But you came into the chat talking about some, what's going on? I want to hear what's going on. Why nobody ain't saying nothing? And I'm like, this bitch. She was making it unbearable though. Girl, I think that I did leave the video up on fucking, I left the video on my page. It's my last live. I left it up there. Girl, we was talking about it all morning. All morning. It was a mess. No. So was November being nosy? No. She told her truth and then we had to tell her like it is. Jolie? Who knows? Now I had a little crush on November. Let's go. Let's go. I've got a little crush on you. Crush on you. Crush on you. I got a little crush on you. I can't do it right. I'm fucking it up, y'all. My phone's probably charged a little bit, yeah? Yeah. I got the juice now. Had. God, that was a birth cough eruption. The fuck was that? Girl, it was just a mess. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, Vince. Well, no. Actually, no. November didn't get mad. It was somebody in the comments that was tripping. November was actually, she was really reciprocating the info pretty well. And Janae, you know what's crazy? Janae, she didn't get mad. She didn't block nobody. She didn't yell. She didn't curse out. She didn't do any of that. She literally just listened to everything that we had to say. It was her fake ass fan base in the fucking comments that was trying to act like they was gonna root the shit on. Rooting on the negative parts of the whole conversation. Like, why y'all rooting that shit on? But the guy she met could have said he'd do the live thing with her. Wait, you said the guy she met could have said he'd do the live thing with her. But see, that's what we was trying to say, Janae. You just started talking to him. It should be no obligations in the beginning. When you just meet somebody and you give them your number, he was probably talking it up. I don't think he ever said that he would go live with her. I think she told him, like, she just was like, you know, she just offered the information to him, like, yeah, I do YouTube. I think she just offered the information to him, you know, like, yeah, I do YouTube. I'm a small content creator. And when she said that to him, I think she expected for him to come to the YouTube and show love to her in the chat. But I'm like, you know, that holds no obligation. You see what I'm saying? If somebody gave me their YouTube, would I probably jump in the comment section and then shout them out? I probably wouldn't. Yeah, we don't. We absolutely don't. We only know what she tells us. And what she told us is that she told him that she do YouTube and she wanted him to come over there and engage with her through her chat. That's what she wanted. She wanted him to engage with her through her chat because she didn't want to end her live in order to bond with him. So Jake, you don't have to label anybody according to color or black. Just call them by their just call them by their username. Why my neighbors gotta be so freaking loud? They moving in a couch? Like, good God almighty. You hear that? Jesus. Think about it is, Janae, I've been trying to get her to download YouTube Studio so she can check on her whole entire page so she can know what's going on. When she downloads YouTube Studio, she'll be able to see all of this. How many watch time hours she has, because right there it'll say her 300K followers. That's one part that we already know that she has. What's next is for her to know this right here. We need to know how many watch time hours that she has in total. So Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Give me 1 second. Hey, Jen. Okay, I'm sorry. Jake, honey, you don't have to call out a person's race to speak on them. You don't. Just call him a short guy. Say the guy that I work with, the mailman, whoever he is. See, you're trying to base your conversation around the race when you don't have to. Even if you're talking about a race as a whole, you could be like, Latin people. I think you're putting too much emphasis on the actual race of the person. But you don't have to worry about talking about that here. We can't help you with that, honey. We really can't. But I don't know. Maybe you need to find somebody else to help you. You got to find another channel to help you, baby. Because you worry me. So look, right? This is what I'm talking about right here, you guys. You see? I'm at 233 subscribers. You got to get to 500. That's the first step. I've only uploaded 3 videos so far within the last 90 days. They tell you 224 public watch time hours. 1,000 public short views, whatever. They tell you step 2, at the bottom. Learn how to go about applying. That's all Jesus Christ. That's all that they give you with that. This is the page that she needs to be worried about. Memberships, so people can start joining her fan club to her page. Super chats right here, so she can start getting that towards her page. See this thing at the bottom? They start telling you about whether you're eligible for the ads and put it in your application in order for you to get monetized and stuff like that. She has to invest into her channel this way in order for it to get where it needs to be. If she does not open up that app, she will never get monetized. She has to. It's the only way to go about going to get monetized. You have to download that app because that app is the way to apply for it all. It doesn't just automatically happen to your channel once you hit those hours or once you hit those requirements. You have to send in your stuff. She ain't doing nothing Sapphire said. She does. She does. But November didn't even know how to unblock me from my channel. You know? She had to go all the way to the roster dude to learn how to do it. So it's a lot with her channel she does not know how to do yet. She probably does and doesn't even know it. That's what I'm saying. She needs that YouTube studio. She needs it. Because once she realized how much hours she accumulated and she hit over 4,000 watch time hours, because November be on it all day. She lets it run overnight. She said one time she was live for 3 days straight. I remember that. Those hours accumulate, and the fact that she has hyper energy flowing through that thing, like it's always constantly people on her chat, just flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing. Them hours are clicking. But the sooner she download YouTube Studio and sign into her YouTube like she does here on the actual YouTube app, it'll show her everything. But that was one of the reasons why, just like TikTok, yep. But that was one of the reasons why November's channel had got taken down in the first place, because she did not know that you can't upload videos that have music in them. That time when she was playing all that jazz and everybody was like, oh, it gotta be somebody reporting it. It wasn't nobody reporting her channel. It was the music. And with that music, they can't have you upload it. So they sent a thing to her on here. See that little bell right there? That would have had lit up. If she would have had YouTube Studios, that would have lit up, and it would have been like, hey, you got a copyright strike. If you don't remove it, this will be one, and it'll be permanent. And she did it again, and then she did it again, you know, and that's when they was like, okay, she's not taking heed to the warning, so. Nah, she had to go to the roster to figure out how to unblock. No, she didn't even figure it out. He did it for her. He did it for her. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. She has to. But she told me when I was telling her about it, what was it, yesterday or the day before yesterday? I said, November, you got to download YouTube Studio. And she said, when I open up my second channel, she said she'll do everything for the second channel, not this channel. She said she's going to do it all for the second channel and not this channel, because she said the second channel will be a clean slate for her. And I'm like, damn, but you're going to have to start all over from the beginning again. Yes, YouTube management. I know. She said she's going to get a second channel, which is supposed to be the backup channel. Yeah, I would have too, Myra. But she said she's going to open up another one. And she said she'll start doing that with the second channel. I'm like, see, that's the thing. You're probably going to get your subscribers to subscribe to that channel. But in reality, I'm not sure if all 3,000K would subscribe to that second channel. It's a little risky, but you do have to start your watch time or hours all over again. So the amount of hours that you have now, when you start your second channel, you got to start from scratch again. Yeah. I wish she just would download it now, because she could see everything. And if she did hit those 4,000 watch time hours, she could send it in, and they'll be like, oh, okay, this channel is active. It got people on there. They commenting, they're liking. You know, it's like this channel is going. It's constantly going. Like, I feel like the more active your channel, the more faster YouTube moves with you. When she told me that she was going to do it with her second channel, I didn't push it. I just accepted it for what she said, and I was like, okay. Cause I don't know. Sometimes you just don't want to be too pushy, because then people think you're like trying to be controlling, and that's all I need is another motherfucker talking about something. It's not your channel, Sapphire. It's November's channel. She can do it whenever she wants. And I'm like, you right. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just giving advice. That's all. I'm just giving some advice. That's it. I feel nice and toasty in here. Taylor. That's what she said. She said she was just gonna start on the second channel, and that'll be the channel that she actually excuse me. Yeah. Now and try to fix. Yeah. And see, Taylor, that's what I'm saying. Even if you saying like you want to download it for the second channel, you still should download YouTube Studio now so you could like play around with it and get familiar with it, because you don't want to download it for the whole new entire app and then you still don't know what's going on with it. Because you know what's helping me learn YouTube? YouTube. I YouTube everything about YouTube. Go right on my laptop and I YouTube everything that I need to know. Hey, Ra. Use YouTube to help you on YouTube. Okay? Yeah, she just has to, but see, that's the thing. She's always online with us, or, you know, she's out and about doing whatever it is that she's doing. But that's why even when I'm not live with you guys, I'm looking on ways to build my channel. I'm looking on ways to make it more creative. I'm trying to learn everything that I need to know about it, because it's one thing for somebody to teach you the ropes, but it's nothing like you looking up the information yourself and just figuring it out. And as I was learning all of this information, not only was I passing it down to November, but I was passing it down to everybody else that was in the chat that was looking to be a content creator too. Because what's the point of having all that information if you're not going to hand it out to other people? I know, Myra. And just like you told her about the music, you even told me you're doing your research on it so you know what to do and what not to do. Right. Because that's how I found out about her being able to play the music, but not downloading it. I mean, and not uploading the video. Like, somebody was putting me on with that shit. They was like, yeah, like, you can play music, you just can't upload it. And if they do cut your video, you can just restart the live. And I'm like, come again? When I figured that shit out, I immediately went into November. And ever since then, she plays music all the time in her lives now. She ain't been back on TikTok since. She ain't been back on TikTok since. Probably. She just really has to focus and zone out on everything. Where the fuck is my notebook is in the room. My notebook, I've been writing down everything. I've been jotting down everything that's remotely important. Because I was actually going to do a live teaching everything to the new up and coming content creators that want to learn. That way I can teach it by voice, but also show y'all when I'm doing the green screen, so you guys can do visual and hearing. So I can just help people out, because some people learn faster through visual. Some people learn faster through verbal. But I was going to do both. I was just going to do a live dedicated to that. Learning everything that I need to know about it. Because sometimes people be knowing stuff about YouTube, but they be telling you the wrong fucking way. Like, oh, you was there that day. Mm-hmm. Oh, tutorial videos too. That's true. I got to figure out how to do, that's another thing that I have to figure out how to do, like the edits and the voiceovers. I got to figure out how to do the voiceovers so I can break those videos down. I plan on doing a lot with my YouTube, but that's the whole point of me, you know, like when I be ending these lives with you guys, like I be on the computer writing everything down, and my boyfriend be over there like, what are you doing? I'm like learning to find new things to upgrade my YouTube so it can be, you know, like up and running and versatile. Like that way people can come to my page and find a little bit of anything. Like, girl, she be up there talking about lip gloss, food, anything in particular. Like, that's why I try to say, like, my content is just like, it's just everyday life. I don't have anything in particular that I have to stick to. I can do almost anything on this channel. I don't give a fuck what it is. We're going to talk about cartoons today. And tomorrow we're going to talk about maps. And the day after that, we're going to talk about old nail polish from 1973. I don't give a fuck what it is. We're going to talk about anything. But as long as I record it and make it as content and put it up there. Because you kind of limit yourself when you make your channel only about... I mean, like sometimes people out there, they got like only hip hop channels. So they only talk about hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you have a channel that's about anything, you can talk about anything, and anything is content. You could be sitting over there just mopping your floor or making a beat, talking about some people be doing anything with content nowadays. And it's like, hey, anything you could think of, you want to make your fucking channel about rocks, people will start to follow you because they love rocks too. Shit. Fuck. Write down the notes, Sapphire. Girl, I write down everything. That's another thing that somebody was telling me about too. And being that the fact that November likes to buy and things like that, man, she started throwing those links at the bottom of her page in the description box. And people are going, oh, you bought one November, I bought one too. She started getting the commission from that shit. It's a wrap. Voice memo app on your phone and laptop, download it. Voice memo. That's right, that was you. That was Eugene. Did I say Eugene, as in Eugene, but that was you, Jen. I said that all wrong. Ah, use the voice memo app for your voiceovers. Now, is that the voice memos that's like already in my phone, or do I have to download a Pacific app? Oh, so I can use the voice memo thing inside my phone. Okay. It's the recording button as yeah, I know that one. I do know about the voice memo button because when I was at my last job and they called themselves trying to fire me, I had recorded the whole conversation. That way nobody could talk about what wasn't said and was not said, because as soon as shit hit the fan, I played that video right back. I was like, oh, this is you, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was y'all. Mm-hmm. Ain't no denying it now. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, hi. Fambo. Fambo. Why I say bow? Fambo. Hi, Fambo. I got you, girl. Shit. Janae. I used it for that reason too. Walk right in the office and be like, oh, Miss Caldwell, yeah, how you doing today? Because all you got to do is say their name. And as long as they answer back to it, that's confirmation that that was you. It's been plenty of times where I record people in conversations and they be like, I never said that. I'll be like, oh, okay, let's go back to the date. Let's go back to that date. It's you know what, y'all, this time. Yup. Time to close those curtains. Close those curtains. Okay. Because I do gotta do more research. Girl, I went and got the big ass. Y'all remember these? They don't look the same. Is it? No, it's not it. I thought this was a 5-star. Y'all remember the 5 stars when they came out? I used to love the 5 stars. The 5-star notebooks was everything. Oh. I have to say, what is this? But I know what it is. Y'all see my red envelopes? I be mailing envelopes. Like when I mail my envelopes, I hate white envelopes, especially when it's a personal letter. I do not like using white. I always use red because it stands out. Her rooms. Oh, Lord. Waiting for supplies on Amazon. Master of creativity. I'm chilly. I'm still chilly. It's probably because I need a nap. Hi, Glitch. You know, Glitch, I thought about you today when Gigi had stopped in earlier. How you doing, Glitch? Taylor, who raised you? I can't stand you. She said, not the big handy dandy book from elementary and high school. Yes, girl. I can't stand her. Ah. I'm chilly, y'all. So I had to get my blanket. I'm chilly. I'm chilly. It's super, super drafty outside, though. Okay, I'm happy. I'm alright, I guess. What's the matter, Glitch? Ooh, I feel better. Ooh, I feel better. Ooh, it's a chill. It's literally a chill in the air. Not Sapphire Schooler. Ah! I feel better though. Ooh, nothing, Chef Sapphire. All right, but if you are feeling a little down, if you don't want to talk about it, Glitch, it's always good to write it down. It's always good to get it off your chest somehow, some way, babe. Definitely feel better.
The YouTube Create app lets you edit shorts and videos right from your phone. No matter how simple or complex your ideas are, YouTube Create lets you bring them to life completely free of charge. To start a project, tap the plus icon and choose the footage you want to use. From here, you can split, overlay, and add more clips. You can add music, sound effects, or voiceover. And you can choose from
They got an app called YouTube Create.
GIFs, emojis, transitions, and more. Once you're done, you can upload your creation directly to YouTube. YouTube Create gives you the full editing suite right at your fingertips.
Y'all, they have an app called YouTube Create.
Comments. The YouTube Create app lets you edit shorts and videos right from your phone. No matter how simple or complex your ideas are, YouTube Create lets you bring them to life completely free of charge. To start a project, tap the plus icon and choose the footage you want to use. From here, you can split, overlay, and add more clips. You can add music, sound effects, or voiceover. And you can choose from our library of text effects, stickers, GIFs, emojis, transitions, and more. Once you're done, you
I
can
spelled
upload
that
your creation directly
all
to
fucked
YouTube.
up.
YouTube Create gives you the full editing suite right at your fingertips. Try it out and let us know what you think in the comments. The YouTube Create app.
It is crazy because baby girl definitely had she definitely has a she definitely has a laptop. Did I say I'm doing fine? I'm doing fine, Glitch. Hell yeah, I'm finally home. And don't forget those videos on how you be cooking and stuff too. Oh crap. I know. I'm hungry right now. I was cooking, Janae. I had this. Hold on, the video. It's taking a little second. This is what I had. It's weird, but I had sausage with egg and chili. I swear it sounds better than it tasted better than it sounded. I swear to God. I swear. I swear. It was like a chili hot dog, but instead of a hot dog, I used the sausage with egg and chili. The real time Lee. You were in timeout? Thanks. I don't know what happened. Uh-oh. I'm sorry you got timed out, but if you got timed out, it's probably because you said something not nice. But it's okay. As long as you don't say anything crazy now, nobody will block you. Yeah, I know, Taylor. Not at the bottom either. I know they say that you start to feel the firmness at the bottom first, but no. I am a little tired. And I know that's probably because I ate too. Yeah, the period makes you have cravings too. I'm gonna take a pregnancy test around the 13th. See what's happening. See if I got some bun in the oven or it's just some goddamn irritating ass Bloody Mary on the rocks. Yeah, it came last month. Yeah, it came last month. I forgot to write it down though. I usually keep it written down, but I forgot to write it down last month, so I think it came between the 13th and the 15th. Wait, last month was February. Yeah, somewhere around there. No, this month is April. So it did come March. I'm all fucked up. Yeah, I definitely be writing it down. But I forgot to write it down last month. Y'all, I need a woman. Shit. I hate you. Oh my God, Janae. You guys, I think I'm going to take a nap. I'm a little tired. I hate when I start doing something like, and then I get sleepy. She should be going live. Aw, that's so sweet, Taylor. Cooking for somebody, like your husband or your boyfriend, because it just lets you know that you just want to give them food and give them nutrients so they can be strong, healthy, whatever. It's a good feeling. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully she don't. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. If anything, I'll just come back on later, or I'll just put stuff in my community posts, cause my boyfriend will be here by like 6 o'clock. He gonna come home from work, and he gonna come home from work. Did I say that right? Did I say that right? He gonna, whatever. He'll be here after he get off. Yeah, I said it wrong. Yeah, he'll be here when he get off of work. Okay. All right. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little while, okay? Yeah. So that means I only got like an hour to go to sleep before he gets here. And I don't even probably want to wake up, but my body will automatically wake up. Oh. Okay, I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit, okay? If anything, I'll see y'all in November's trip. Taylor, Myra, Janae. Who else was in here? Me too. I hope so. Excuse me. I see you in a bit, baby. I love you. See you later, baby. Love you too. Stop.